Okay. Do you have any questions so far?
No.
Before we look at the site, I'd like to ask you a few quick questions. First, what's your occupation? What do you do all day?
I'm a student. I study. I go to the library.
Now, roughly how many hours a week altogether, just a ballpark estimate, would you say you spend using the internet, including web browsing and email, work, and at home? How many do you spend a day? 4 or 5?
Five,
5, so 25 hours a
6,
week?
more like 28.
28 hours a week? Okay. Um, what's the split between email and browsing? So what do you think you spend doing email?
Um, More often browsing.
Okay. So out of those 28 hours, probably
Mm,
20,
26,
26 are spent browsing,
probably.
and 2 are spent doing email. Okay. What kind of site?
27.
27?
I'm
25?
25.
25?
Yeah.
25 hours are spent browsing, and
Mm-hmm.
2 hours are spent on,
Mm-hmm.
3 hours are spent on email. Okay.
Yeah.
What kinds of sites are you looking at when you browse the web?
Um, Social sites usually. News.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have any favorite websites?
mm, Not really.
No? All right. Great. We're done with questions. Now we can start looking at things. Okay. First, I'm going to ask you to look at this page and tell me what you think of it. What strikes you about it? Whose site do you think this is? What can you do here? And what's it for? Just look around and do a little narrative. You
Um,
can scroll around if you want,
okay.
but don't click on anything just yet.
Okay. I mean, I like the background. It's
You like the
really
background?
enticing.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of weird that you
It's weird that you.
zoom in
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
Kind of threw me for a loop. I thought it was gonna go down. I just zoomed in.
Okay.
Um, I guess where it's a search engine
Okay.
for anything. I mean, it gives you the map of the world.
Mhm.
Um, Seems pretty easy to use.
Mhm. Okay. Excellent. So I'm gonna ask you a few more specific questions, tasks, and then I want you to see if you can do them on the website and just kind of talk me through your thought process as you try and complete these tasks. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, so first off, can you tell me what is this website and what is the website's mission? They have a specific mission statement. If you could find it, you can go ahead and
Oh,
navigate around the site now. And,
I can
yep, click on
click on
anything you
things.
want.
Well, it says a search engine for the Internet of Things, interoperability for connected objects around the world. That's a tough word.
Hmm.
And then click on that thing. IoT data.
Internet of Things.
Internet
Right.
of Things data.
So you told me what Thinkful is. It's a search engine for the Internet of Things. Do you think you can find their mission statement?
It's not like bolded or anything. It doesn't seem like it is. You want to help. Um, um, I mean, not at quick glance, I can't find a mission
Yeah,
statement.
it's not
No,
obvious on the front page where it would be.
no.
Okay.
I mean,
Um,
usually it's like right at the top or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
It's not.
Oh, all right. So you found the menu button,
I did.
a little hidden up in
How
the
it
top right.
works. Let's see. There's how it works.
Okay. Brought you
Um,
back.
it's probably the same thing. About us. Not thankful. Okay. Let's say I found the mission statement. Oh, it's to enable an interoperable Internet of Things in which connected objects find and use each other's data with the active consent of their owners.
So what did you think about trying to find that Did you have
Um,
any difficulty in getting
well,
to
the
that
menu
page?
button is pretty tiny over
Yeah.
in the top right.
So the menu
It's
button's a
like
little bit too small.
Yeah,
And
it's like transparent. You
Yep.
can't really. It's not bolded much.
Okay. So menu button's hard to find.
Yeah, it's not the first thing I saw.
Excellent. All right. So we're gonna go to the next thing now, and I'm gonna ask you to find a weather station in Vermont.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the what button
Mm-hmm.
and go to the where. Okay, we type that in.
So you just click that button
I just,
right there.
yep, I clicked what looked like a globe,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna press enter. Okay.
Okay. So what are you seeing now? What do you think?
A very vague map.
Okay. So there's no state outlines or anything like that.
It doesn't appear. I'm
Okay.
gonna zoom out. Oh, I just zoomed out too much. Well, now you can kind of tell.
So it's kind of hard to tell where the state boundaries are.
Yeah, you can't tell at all.
Okay.
Unless you can kind of predict.
Mhm.
But you can filter it.
Okay.
Let's click on energy. Nothing shows up. And we're back to the beginning.
So no, it's fine.
Okay.
So what did you think about finding a weather station in Vermont? Did you find any?
No, it's difficult.
It was difficult to
Yeah.
find. Okay.
I would not say that.
So we could say
I wouldn't use this
hard to tell
find a weather station.
what / where weather stations are. So what if I told you now that these dots on the page each represent something and you can click on them?
Okay.
Does that help you at all? You can click anywhere.
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool.
It's not a very good website.
Ah.
You can just click on the link
This
right
one?
there and it'll bring you back. Yep. All right. I'm going to ask you one last question and then we're all done. Can you find their Twitter handle on the website to get in contact with them or find them online?
I went to contact us. Yep, at Thankful.
Okay, so that was relatively easy now that you know where the menu is.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Well,
I think they spelled inquiry wrong.
Yes, they did. Okay. Thank you. That was very helpful. If you'll excuse me for a minute, I'm going to see if the people on the team have any follow-up questions they'd like me to ask you.